So today we're going to be making our first gameplay ability system related feature, also known as gas. And no, I'm not joking, that is literally what it's called. And while I still don't know exactly what gas is, everyone keeps telling me that it's super important and it's really useful, and it's apparently really great if you want to do a lot of camera animation stuff like we do, so that's why we're starting to learn it. So for today, we are just going to make a basic gas related system that moves the camera to a position and a rotation whenever a particular animation montage is triggered using the E key. So up under Edit, Plugins, add the Ability System, restart your project, and first let's right click, add a new blueprint, Camera Actor, we'll call it BP Camera Test, go to the event graph, right click, add a custom event, name it Camera Self-Destruct, then on the right give it an input, set it to float, we'll just call this additional delay, and this is just so that we can delay when the end of the ability happens. Then drag out a delay node, and from here drag out a plus node, set it to 1, and drag that into a destroy actor. Save and compile, then right click, create a new blueprint, gameplay ability, name it whatever you want, create a new function called spawn camera with viewed target, open it, then drag out a spawn actor BP camera test, set it here and promote this to a variable, and we'll just call it spawned camera. And get the player controller, then drag out a set view target with blend, and we will set the blend time to 0.4 and the exp to 0.25. And for demonstration purposes, let's just spawn transform. To set a basic camera position, we're just going to set rotation to something like this. Compile, save, then back in the animation graph, get the avatar actor from the actor info, drag out a set, promote it to a variable called original view target, then drag out a play montage and wait. Then promote the montage to play as a variable. Then we can set that montage to whatever animation we want. Then drag out a spawn camera with a view target function, and then drag from on completed to end ability. Then under on end ability, get player controller. Drag out a set view target with blend, and target should be original view target, and we will set the blend time to 0.4 and the exp to 0.25. Then drag out a spawned camera. Then drag out a camera self-destruct connect, save, and go to class default. And now most of the time when you are using a montage, we want the instancing policy to be per actor. Then go to the assets tag at the very top, and then go to montage gameplay tags. Click the plus button, and we'll make a new tag called ability with a capital A dot demo, and select source, and set it to the default gameplay tags .ini files. This allows it to be read from both C++ and blueprints, and add tag. And when you close it, it will automatically save. Then go to the top right and set asset tags to the ability.demo that we just created, and then under activation block tags, add the ability.demo. This allows us to prevent the same tag from overlapping with itself when it's called. Then go into your character blueprint and add the ability system. Now in the event graph, right click and get an event begin play and drag out a for each loop, and we will create a new variable called abilities to grant. It's a game ability type, and now we just turn it into an array and drag out the array from here, and then drag that into the give ability function. Now, assuming we want to trigger our montage from the E key, we drag out each try activate abilities by tag and promote the gameplay tag container to a variable. And now make sure our gameplay tag container is using the ability demo tag. Then under the abilities to grant array, add an array index and set it to your gas blueprint. You're done. If you save everything now and play the game when you press the E key, we are using the gas system to trigger a camera angle with an animation. Now, you might have noticed the position and the rotation of the camera is world position based, and that's because we just fed it a general world position transform. If you wanted something that's a little bit more local, you could add stuff to it like this, where forward and backward position is controlled here, left and right position is controlled here, and rotation is controlled here. Hope that helps, and as always, hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you around.